Despite President Obama's plea, Trump's stunning victory is triggering protests all over the country. Many thousands of demonstrators carried flags and anti-Trump signs in several major cities. In Los Angeles last night, a group of protesters burned a giant papier-mâché Trump head and started fires in Oakland intersections. Demonstrations also took place in Chicago, Manhattan, Philadelphia, Boston, to name a few. And some of those protests do continue this morning. People also hitting the streets in the Twin Cities. Kate Raddatz live in downtown St. Paul. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Jason. Yes, things are quiet once again here in downtown St. Paul this morning. Last night, it was a very different story. St. Paul police estimate that there were around 300 people that were involved. They were showing their displeasures with the results of the election. Metro Transit had to stop the Green Line service near the state capitol building at one point just before 8 o'clock as protesters were marching through the streets there. This demonstration did remain peaceful, although at one point they appeared to be burning what looked like a flag. Around 11 last night, protesters then started to go home. Now, a little earlier in the night, there was also a protest in Minneapolis. This was the scene at Logan Park in what demonstrators described as a peaceful protest. They lit candles and walked on the sidewalks there, staying out of the streets. Last night, Minnesota State Senator Al Franken stopped by WCCO to talk about Donald Trump being elected and the protests that have followed.
There is the right to protest in this country, and as long as it's peaceful, that's it's people's right to do, and I think it's very proper if people want to protest, to protest. Hopefully, going forward, he has said in his latest statement he wants to be the president for everybody, and if he's going to do that, I think he might have to change some of what he says.
Senator Franken was a big supporter of Hillary Clinton throughout her campaign. He said he hopes to talk to Donald Trump about possibly issuing an apology to Somali Americans. We know also that there will be at least one more anti-Trump protest here in the Twin Cities later today.
All right, Kate, thank you.